Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Talk Smart. I'm Emma, and oh my goodness, I missed you so much. First, I need to say I'm really sorry. I know I promised to be here with you, and I couldn't upload for the past 2 days. I was not feeling well at all. I had a fever, and I was just too sick to record. I hope you can understand. Thank you so much for your patience and for all the kind support you always show me. It really means the world to me. But guess what? I'm feeling so much better now. My energy is back, my voice is clear, and I'm excited to be here with you today. And because I missed 2 days, I want to make today's lesson extra valuable for you. Today, we're diving deep into work and study phrasal verbs. These are the phrasal verbs that will make you sound professional, confident, and natural when you talk about your job, your studies, or your career. Whether you're in university, working in an office, or learning new skills, these verbs will transform how you communicate in English. I'm going to teach you 15 incredibly useful phrasal verbs today. Each one comes with clear explanations and real-life examples that you can use immediately. Are you ready to sound more professional in English? Let's begin. Hand in. When you give your homework, report, or assignment to your teacher or boss, you hand in your work. Example: I need to hand in my project report by Friday afternoon. Don't forget to hand in your homework before class starts. Repeat after me. I need to hand in my project by Friday. Again, I need to hand in my project by Friday. We usually say hand in for homework, reports, applications, and assignments. Very professional. Hand out. When your teacher or boss gives papers, documents, or materials to everyone, they hand out those items. Example: the teacher will hand out the test papers in 5 minutes. Please hand out these meeting notes to all the team members. Repeat after me. Please hand out these meeting notes. Again, please hand out these meeting notes. Hand in is giving to the teacher. Hand out is giving from the teacher. Perfect pair. Look up. When you search for information in a dictionary, book, or on the internet, you look up that information. Example: I don't know this word. Let me look it up in the dictionary. Can you look up the company's address online? Repeat after me. Let me look it up in the dictionary. Again, let me look it up in the dictionary. Look up is actively searching. Find out is discovering the answer. Both are very useful. Now let's talk about studying and reviewing. Go over. When you review, check, or study something again, you go over it. Example: let's go over the lesson one more time before the test. Can we go over the contract details in tomorrow's meeting? Repeat after me. Let's go over the lesson one more time. Again, let's go over the lesson one more time. Go over is gentler than review. It sounds like friendly help, not pressure. write down. When you put information on paper or in your notes, you write down that information. Example: write down the homework assignment so you don't forget. Let me write down your phone number in my notebook. Repeat after me. Write down the homework assignment. Again, write down the homework assignment. Write down is more specific than just write. It means recording for later use. Keep up with. When you stay at the same level or speed as others, you keep up with them. Example: I'm working hard to keep up with my classmates in math. It's difficult to keep up with all the new technology changes. Repeat after me. I'm working hard to keep up with my classmates. Again, I'm working hard to keep up with my classmates. Keep up with is the positive version. Fall behind is the challenging version. Life has both. Let's talk about understanding and problem solving. Figure out. When you solve a problem or understand something difficult, you figure out the solution. Example: I can't figure out this math problem. Can you help me? We need to figure out how to increase our sales this quarter. Repeat after me. I can't figure out this math problem. Again. I can't figure out this math problem. Figure out sounds smart and professional, perfect for work and study situations. Catch up. When you reach the same level as others after being behind, you catch up. Example: I missed 2 classes, so I need to catch up with my reading. Let's have coffee and catch up on what happened at work. Repeat after me. I need to catch up with my reading. Again. I need to catch up with my reading. Catch up can also mean spending time with friends to hear their news. Very flexible verb. Now let's talk about starting and leaving courses or jobs. Drop out. When you leave school, university, or a course before finishing, you drop out. Example: he decided to drop out of university to start his own business. Or, I might drop out of this cooking class. It's too difficult for me. Repeat after me. I might drop out of this cooking class. Again. I might drop out of this cooking class. Drop out is a serious decision. Use it carefully, but it's important to know. Sign up. When you register for a class, course, or service, you sign up for it. Example: I want to sign up for the English conversation class next month. Or, you can sign up for the newsletter on our company website. Repeat after me. I want to sign up for the English conversation class. Again. I want to sign up for the English conversation class. Sign up is the opposite of drop out, joining instead of leaving. Take on. When you accept new responsibilities, projects, or challenges, you take on those tasks. Example: I'm ready to take on more responsibilities at work. Or, she took on the challenge of learning 3 languages. Repeat after me. I'm ready to take on more responsibilities. Again, I'm ready to take on more responsibilities. Take on shows ambition and confidence, very positive for career conversations. Carry on. When you continue doing something, especially after a problem or interruption, you carry on. Example, even though the presentation was difficult, I carried on and finished. Or, please carry on with your work while I answer this phone call. Repeat after me. Please carry on with your work. Again, please carry on with your work. Carry on shows determination and professionalism, great for workplace English. Fill out. When you complete a form by writing information in the spaces, you fill out the form. Example, please fill out this application form and return it by Monday. Or, I need to fill out my tax forms before the deadline. Repeat after me. Please fill out this application form. Again, please fill out this application form. Fill out is specifically for forms and documents, very practical for work and study. Great job! You've learned so much today. Let me review all 15 work and study phrasal verbs. You hand in your assignments, and teachers hand out materials. You look up information and find out answers. You go over lessons and write down important notes. You work to keep up with your studies and avoid falling behind. You figure out problems and catch up when needed. Some people drop out of courses, others sign up for new ones. You can take on new challenges and carry on when things get difficult. Don't forget to fill out all your forms properly. I'm so proud of you for practicing with me today. You just learned 15 professional phrasal verbs that will make your English sound more natural and confident in work and study situations. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Even small steps every day will help you master phrasal verbs. You don't need to use all 15 verbs tomorrow. Just pick 2 or 3 that feel natural to you and try to use them in real situations. Maybe when you're at work, you can say, I need to look over this email, instead of just, I need to check this email. Or when you're studying, you can say, I'm going to brush up on my grammar, instead of, I'm going to review my grammar. These small changes will make a big difference in how natural your English sounds. I have exciting news. Tomorrow, we're continuing with day 4 of our 7-day phrasal verb challenge. We're going to learn home and daily chores phrasal verbs, all the verbs you need to talk about housework, cleaning, and organizing your home. Thank you for your patience while I was recovering, and thank you for being such wonderful, dedicated learners. Your support means everything to me, and I'm so grateful to be part of your English learning journey. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, every day you study English, you get closer to your goals. This is Emma from TalkSmart, and I'll see you tomorrow for another amazing lesson. Take care, my friends.